center, the Ashland Roots Center, 12,000 square foot community center under 68 affordable housing units in partnership with RCD. We spent about $5 million and got about $14 million worth of rec center with them. And then right next door to that, if you remember where Club Zamora was, we bought that lot, and we bought the Jimenez family auto lot behind it, and there'll be a 4.5 acre park adjacent to that community center and affordable housing. So why do I tell you this? Because unincorporated Alameda County, and particularly the Ashland Cherryland area, have been overlooked for a long, long time. They were developed by the county, and through no fault of theirs, we put in housing and businesses and strips and things, but we forgot one little amenity, which was parks, and we all know parks make life better. So we're happy that the Hayward Area Recreation and Park District has invested about $40 million in 3 parks and a rec center down this strip, with some of this done with our partners from the Trust for Public Land, who we love, to help us get some Proposition 68 grants. Thank you for voting for that. More importantly, I hope you voted for Measure F1, which was our $250 bond issue, because that's why you're seeing all this happen. And if you trust us, we'll continue to make our district a better place to be. This particular site was the home of Coca-Cola bottling plant, and when we bought it, the vision to buy this site goes, all credit goes to my predecessor, general manager, Tom McCreary, who was in charge of the district at the time. The gentleman who said he could pass a bond, and this would be a great park. So unfortunately, $250 million sounds like a lot of money, but we have about $9 million to make this leap. So it was the first bite of the apple. It was a good bite. This park is, the concept here is that this is an interim park. You'd be like, what? We love the park. We like the pickle, but that doesn't mean elements will leave. It just means it could be further developed down the road if we pass another bond measure. I'm not here to tell you we're going to have another bond measure, but keep your eye on the 2026 ballot. Okay. Oh, I'm Jim Wheeler. I'm the general manager director. So I would be remiss if I did not introduce my board of directors. So President Louis Andrade and the founder of the Cherryland Community Association. Vice President Sarah Lamnin. I'm going to use the line again. My favorite secretary, Rick Hatcher, board secretary. Paul Hodges, director. And director and immediate past president, Peter Rosen. There's a 6 pickleball courts, a basketball court, a multi-use court, picnic areas, spaces for food trucks, play zones, bike skills course designed to help riders of all ages build confidence, promote more active, sustainable transportation, in a major transportation corridor. And I think I would be remiss if I didn't tell you about the San Lorenzo Creek that runs right over here. We have $27 million invested This particular site is really about $6.3 million. But I also want to thank Supervisor Nate Meyer. When you're a special district, you don't get ARPA money. You're like a city. And I want to thank Supervisor Meyer for carving out almost $1 million of ARPA money for the rec district and supporting us. $200,000 of that money went to this project. So we demoed it in 2019, and thanks to the following people, we built this park. First off, our landscape architects, Cowan and Associates, Brian Fletcher, Dave Rubin, and Melinda Webb. You heard? said, superintendent of the job. So thank you all to you. Thank you for the team's dedication to making this happen. It's a great day. I drive by
this area. I saw it was a Coke plant, and it's amazing.
Look, Hansel here.
Do
Very
this,
slow
you know.
Hansel.
This lady,
This
she
is adaptive
took a look at me
reuse.
and said, oh, you're here for
When we
pickleball?
tore down the old factory building, we saved the floors because there was a demand for hard surface play courts, and especially pickleball. We hear you, pickleball people. This is like a perfect place to be. It's already graded. It's already packed. It was ready to go. All we needed was to sign it and leave it. It's not a typical court. Interact concrete. It's a need. Very economical way of reusing this space. Okay, with that, I just want to go to my license right This project supports HARD's broader pride and it reflects our collective commitment to create a vibrant, inclusive, and accessible environment that serves as residents of all areas. My investment in this
See the other amenities that have come to the Eden area. It's just amazing. We've partnered with HARD over the years. County, we don't do recreation. HARD does recreation, and they do it very well. Am I right? The county's partnered with HARD. You know, we've got the Cherryland Community Center right down the road here. The Ashland Youth.
acknowledge the dedicated district staff whose leadership and oversight were critical throughout this process. Jim Wheeler, our general manager, Megan Tiernan, our director of capital planning and project and development, and the bond manager, Diane Hardy, who kind of oversaw the construction of the site.
was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else will succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell can make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level, they think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential, the grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I had no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing